Hello everybody, welcome to my channel again today. Very quick message with regards to energy today, as always, because obviously, as you know, I am interested in it, I obsess about it, I am all over it, and I am all it, and it is all me. And it's not only me, it's also you as well. We are all made of energy, and we are having this big shift going on right now. So it is important so that you set intentions, right? Don't feel like you are, you might feel like you're stuck in a place, and if that's the case, if you are stuck, if you feel like you're stuck completely, intent on a change, right? Even if it's anything to do with your life, like even if you're stuck with in a house, or if you're stuck in a job, or stuck in a relationship, or a lack of relationship, whatever, just intent on the opposite of what you want, of what you're in right now. So intent on the thing that you want and see the change, okay? Because what's happening right now is, because we are all shifting, if you don't intend and you are not going to do it voluntarily, if you're not going to do it so that you intend on the thing that you want in the future, and you better make it big, then everything that is within you right now is going to start manifesting even more. So if there's any kind of scarcity in you, or fear, right, and you fed with the low density energies, you are going to get more of it, and the events and the situations in your life are going to show you the reflection of this, okay? So intend, have a look around your life and say, right, what I need right now is, for example, a new job, or a new house, or a new place to live, right? Whatever, or more money, or something, or I need to feel certain way. I'd like to feel more worthy, because it feels like I'm feeling like, for example, not as good as others, or I would like to look good in my body, or feel good in my body, or like myself a little bit more, or perhaps be more peaceful, have more time, have more of this and this and this. You can intend on all of these things, right? Provided you do it every day. You need subconscious mind to be fed with some food, right? Because subconscious mind, the thing that you have in your around your energetic space around you, okay, it has got some food in it already, and this food is everything that you feed on a daily basis with your thoughts, okay? If you're not changing your thoughts, if you're not intending on something else, if you're not changing your thoughts, then you will be stuck, right? Because you will be getting everything what you already have within your space multiplied, because that's how it works, okay? Your energy is consists of your thoughts as well, okay? And your thoughts are based on your beliefs, right? So if you believe that you are right now in a certain place, and your belief is that there's no chance in hell that anything can change for you, so guess what's gonna happen, right? Nothing's gonna change for you, or things gonna get worse. You're only going to hold the same frequency of energy at all times, and you're gonna feel like everybody's moving forward, but you're not, because you're stuck. So intent on a change, intent on a positive change for you, right? And see what happens. But obviously do the things that you feel like you should be doing in order for this change to happen, but not in a controlling way, in a way where you just sort of completely let go, like, I've intended on this is something that I really want, I know it's going to happen for me, I have the full trust and belief that this is where I'm going, because this is exactly what I want. However, I'm not going to just like force the thing into reality, because you don't have to do this, right? What you need to do is just to sit down with yourself, relax a little bit, imagine yourself being that person, or doing the thing, or having the thing that you intend on, right? And then get on with your day, and then just become a little bit more maybe mindful over your thoughts. Perhaps you don't believe that this thing that you want, that you're after, can happen for you, or perhaps you don't think that you are worthy enough, or perhaps you just think that everybody else can have it but not you, okay? So for some reason, sometimes we just get those bullshits in our heads, and it's just a bullshit that's been there for generations, okay? It's nothing that you've done, it's not your fault, it's not like you've done something wrong, because this is just a belief that you hold, and it could have been any experience in your life, in your earlier life, something you might not even remember that happened that just caused you think that way. Like, for example, it's not possible for me to do this. And obviously the external life, everything that is going on around us, is not helpful sometimes, because we get into that trap of thinking that everybody else knows better than us about what is what's good for us, because we have an expert on anything. There is an expert on a diet, there is an expert on how to look after your skin, your hair, your fucking everything, but you are forgetting one important expert that is sitting in front of your mirror, or standing in front of your mirror every day, and that's the expert. Ask this expert, right? Because you know what you need, you know what you want, right? So what's important for you now is going to not be important to someone next door. So how can you have the same pattern for the same person, right? You have a different path to the other person. You need to focus on something else. Maybe you just need to shift internally before you shift financially, or like in a material world, right? So maybe first spiritually, maybe you just need to elevate yourself a little bit in a spiritual or energetic way, in order, which is always the case, by the way, because that energy, that shift always comes with the energy shift that is comes in as a first, and then the reality is there, right? Okay, because the energy flows where attention goes. Okay, so you think about the certain thing, and this is where you're directing your energy. Energy is a creative content, so whatever you think of, you create in it. Okay, I know we have a lot of thoughts during the day, and I know it's not possible sometimes to pick up every single one of them, because you would have to just stay mindful and not doing anything. But still, that you would have to sit there in silence all the time for years to master that. And obviously this is not possible to do it. However, it is possible just to stay mindful and observe yourself, and observe your behaviors, observe your thoughts, observe your feelings, observe your emotions, observe your beliefs, and judge within yourself, not in a way, not in a nasty way, like, oh, how can I think that, or whatever, or how can I just judge whether you like it or not, judge whether this is true or not to you, right? Judge whether maybe this does not belong to you, right? Like, for example, let's say that you just say to yourself, well, that single moms should it's difficult for single moms to get a partner, right? I mean, I'm speaking from my own experience, because that's how I felt, right? I felt that way, so I got this way, and I didn't have a partner, or I had difficulty to find a partner, because I thought that it's difficult for moms who are single parent moms to find a partner. But the reality is different, because I can see single parent moms who have more than one child, for example, like me, and they have ease with finding a partner, because they're not attaching themselves to that thought, to that belief. Okay, so that belief was blocking my life, and that belief was actually just like not allowing me to go for what I wanted, because I believe that this is going to be difficult for me, and it was. Okay, however, right now it's completely different. I've changed my priorities altogether, so it's not all about the partner right now, but before it was, and that's why it was running away from me. So like, if you believe that you can't have money, or you don't have money, or it's only possible just to earn money at one job, that's what you're gonna get, and you're gonna struggle all the time, right? Or you're gonna have even more negative beliefs about money, but you're gonna want money. Everybody wants more money, right? Because money is survival in this world, right? So the more money you get, the more money, the more you can the more good you can do in the world, right? To your own surrounding and to your surrounding on. But then there is a belief that if you are going to have too much money, for example, then you're going to come across as greedy, right? So there is this judgment there in the air, and if you get rid of this, then that is going to clear the block, and you're going to easier be able to go for what you really want in life, right? Okay, so for example, you have a belief about the body, right? That it's impossible for you to lose weight because you don't go to the gym, right? And you sort of even try to do it, or even sign up for the gym, but then you just don't get the consistency or discipline, or you just don't you sort of do a lot of effort, you make a lot of effort and you do this, you lose weight, right? And then you come back to your usual self because your beliefs about you being fat, for example, and not being that the only the person who goes to the gym can be really fit and shredded or whatever. It's blocking your reality, okay? And it's not going to let you put that energy into reality, because what energy that goes into reality in your case is from a negative belief. It's from a negative source, okay? So not negative but non-supportive. It's not supporting your intention, it's not supporting your goals. So if you set an intention, this is so important for you guys to understand that this intention needs to be supported by the thoughts, and the thoughts are to be changed by yourself, okay? But they need to be fed to your subconscious mind every day, okay? So you need to tell yourself every day and brainwash yourself, yes, of course it is possible for me to lose weight. Yes, of course it is possible for me to earn more money. Yes, of course it is possible for me to have an amazing partner, right? And so on and so on. Or like, yes, okay, I am, and it is obviously, I do deserve it. I am worthy of it, and so on and so on, because these are the blocking beliefs that we often hold, and without knowing about them, we don't get what we want. When we can get them, right, when we can get what we want, and it is possible for us, and it is possible, and we are worthy of it, we deserve it. It's just the beliefs that about the thing that we really want are not supporting the idea that we want, right? This goal of ours, this intention of ours, this dream of ours, or however you go and call it. So that is the message for today. I thought it came out quite well, and I know that I've been speaking about it for so many times already in so many videos, but it's so important to understand that you need to be mindful over your beliefs, right? You need to be mindful over your thoughts. They come up to you all of a sudden sometimes, and you just like half a day you spend fucking crying that you are not worthy of something, and then that you don't have something, for example, when you are more than worthy to have it. You more than deserve to have it. All you need to do is just to try and every day convince yourself to become that person that already has that thing, right? So imagining that you have this thing obviously helps, and there is a lot of other things that you can do to help yourself. You need to also understand that this shift is going to happen for you sooner or later. If you carry on convincing yourself and doing the right thing, and then brainwashing yourself every day with your new mindset, new thoughts, then you have to remember that it might feel at one point quite unpleasant to shift yourself out of the old consciousness, and you're going to push yourself into a new person who is already in hold of what you've intended on. This transition, this energy transition is going to have an impact on your physical body, and you're going to feel this in your body. So you need to allow anything that comes in as well. You can't resist anything that is uncertain. It's something that you have never experienced before, because you are going into a new version of yourself, okay? It's like you're going into a new reality, so it might feel a little scary, you might feel a little overwhelmed, you might even feel like symptoms in your body like, oh my god, I'm resisting, oh no, I want to go back. Just ignore those feelings. Just like, I mean, acknowledge them that they're there, don't ignore them completely, but act despite of them, right? And then say like, yes, of course, this is, you can hold this compassion to yourself and say, yeah, exactly, that's how I feel, because it's like I am a child on the playground. I am scared of going on a big slide, for example, right? But I'm going to do it anyway because it's going to be fun. So this is a new thing for me. I can be scared, that's okay, but I will also feel a little overwhelmed or uncertain, or I want to go back. But no, I've decided, I made that decision, I made that choice, this is what I want to do, because without that I'm not going to grow, and without that I'm not going to get the thing that I really want. So what I really want is more important to me than comfort, yeah, than feeling that I'm not doing it. So then I'm going for it regardless of what I'm going to have to face in order to get what I want, right? So that's very good message. It came out like this, it came out very quickly, and I'm off to work now. So I wish you all an amazing day today and have fun. Love you, bye.